Hi, I'm Meredith Murphy.
And I'm DJ Carey. Welcome to MCTV News.
So, DJ, did you have a nice parents' weekend?
I did. My parents came down on Sunday morning for the honors banquet. My mom was overjoyed. She'd been counting down the days on the calendar. How about you?
Good. I had my mom and my brother here, actually.
Oh, that's really exciting.
It was really nice. It was nice.
Yeah, I hope they had a good time. You want to tell us what's going on this week?
Absolutely. On Wednesday at 8 a.m., Christine Bruce, the Director of Physician Assistant Program at DeSalle University, will be here to speak with students in the Health Professions Library, located in the Career Center office. This is an excellent opportunity for students interested in being a physician's assistant. Also on Wednesday, the college chaplain, Peter Bradlau, will lead a discussion on Malcolm Gladwell's 3 bestsellers, Blink, The Tipping Point, and Outliers. This will be in the library at 4:30 p.m. And in celebration of National French Week, the famous French film Amélie will be showing in Trembauer 1:30 from 6 p.m. till midnight. Also for National French Week, WMUH 91.7 will be playing French and Francophone music on Wednesday from 8 to 9 p.m. and Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. If you want your resume checked or have a quick question for a career counselor, stop by the Life Sports Center on Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m. This will be going on every Thursday until November 18th. Also on Thursday, students can attend a discussion panel about careers and jobs in the art, business, and communication fields. This will be at DeSalle University from 6 to 8:30 p.m., and you can sign up through Career Connections. On Friday, award-winning Swiss-born pianist Guy von Sattel will be performing in the amphitheater at 8 p.m. This event is free for Muhlenberg students with ID. On Saturday, the Muhlenberg College Collegium Musicum will present their fall concert in Egner Memorial Chapter. This is a free and open event. That's all I have, and here's to DJ with the sports.
Thanks, Meredith. While most teams' fall seasons have ended, the men's soccer team and football team are both headed to the NCAA playoffs. First, the soccer team took part in the Centennial Conference playoffs this past weekend at Swarthmore. Their first game was Saturday against F&M. In the first round of the playoffs, they showed why they've been considered one of the premier teams in the conference this season with a 4-0 win. Sophomore Danny Wade led the charge for the Mules with 2 first-half goals, and Cody Antonini and Mike Williams had the other 2 goals in the win. After their easy victory over the Dips on Saturday, they faced off against a familiar foe on Sunday when they took on Swarthmore. The Mules lost their first game of the season to Swarthmore just 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately, the result was the same this past weekend when they fell 2-1 in overtime in another tightly contested battle against the Garnet. The lone goal for the Mules was scored by senior Mike Williams. Despite the loss in the conference championship, the soccer team earned an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament and will traverse Stevens Tech to play Keene State this Saturday. The soccer team was not the only team in action on Saturday. Just a few hours prior to the soccer team's win over F&M, the football team clinched a share of the Centennial Conference Championship when it defeated Ursinus 27-20 in one of the most anticipated conference games of the year. Coming into the game, both teams had only 1 loss in conference play and were ranked 1 and 2 respectively in the conference. The Mules struck first with a 56-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Dan Deegan to sophomore wide receiver Isaiah Vaughn. But due to a few defensive and special team lapses, the Mules headed into halftime with only a 14-13 lead. However, the Mules would not be denied and scored two straight touchdowns to push their lead to 27-13. Ursinus answered in the fourth, and the game was decided on a huge 4th down with just 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Quarterback Dan Deegan had a career day rushing with 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also threw for 147 yards and 2 more touchdowns. Running back Terrence Standridge came up 4 yards short of breaking the 100-yard mark for what would have been the 7th straight game. Defensively, junior Kenny Cobb recorded 4.5 sacks in the win. Again, the W for the Mules clinches its share of the Centennial Conference Championship and an NCAA playoff berth. The Mules will end the regular season with a crosstown showdown against Moravian this Saturday. That's all I have. Now to Steph with the weather.
Thanks, DJ. It was raining a little bit last week. It was snowing in northern Jersey earlier this week, but the forecast for this week doesn't look that horrible. On Wednesday, it's sunny with a high of 65. Thursday and Friday, there'll be showers, but it'll be a high of 60 and a high of 54, so it'll still be nice and warm. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 57. Sunday will be sunny with a high of 66. Monday will be mostly sunny with a high of 65. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a high of 63. And next Wednesday will be sunny with a high of 60. So it's a really nice week. So don't worry about the showers. They'll be nice and warm. Winter hasn't officially hit us yet, which is very good. And that's all I have. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Steph. That wraps it up for this edition of MCTV News. I'm Meredith Murphy.
And I'm DJ Carey. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.